2 days ago, I got a call from an old deacon at the Presbyterian Church. A couple summers ago, I was dropping my stepniece off at the Vacation Bible Schools. They have about one every week from all the churches in town. So she was there all summer long. And Presbyterian Church, I was dropping her off one day, and a little boy accused me of spitting on him. And there was a big uproar about it, and I was going to get in trouble, and I told them that I never did spit on him. I never spit on him. I spit at him. They just wanted to say, well you need to owe us a favor. And I said, fine, you call it in and I'll owe you a favor. Well, I guess I thought they forgot about all that, but here we come 2 years later, and they don't have anybody to work their live nativity scene from the midnight to 4 a.m. shift. So I told them, yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. And I'm there, and you got to be really still in them things, because you're alive, but you got to look like you're just kind of like there, just standing there frozen over the baby Jesus' manger. And me and Mary are there, and then they got a donkey, 2 sheep, a goat, a pony, a Labrador Retriever, and I think that's just I think he lives at the church, so they just let him sit around there. Baby Jesus is a doll because they learned that a number of years ago that they had a real live baby out there all night once, and boy, it's the Gillis boy. He's about a 5th grader now, and he's still about 15-20 pounds lighter than all the boys his age. They decided just to skip all that and do a baby doll, baby Jesus. And Russell Tucker was one of the wise men, so sometimes when cars weren't driving by, we'd kind of talk, but you can't move your lips, kind of like a ventriloquist. So Russell, how are things going over there where you are, and how's all your sister's horses and all them things, like that. And he's pretty good there, Tavin. Everything's going pretty good. You get pretty good at it, being there from midnight to 4 in the morning. It was me and 3 wise men and Mary, who is Stacy Parks, and that old Mary was coughing up something. Boy, it sounded kind of like a marble going through a tin can. About 1 in the morning, I dry heaved. About 2 in the morning, she made a noise I'd never heard come out of anybody in my life. She would say, "You can't talk. We ain't a talking live nativity." And so I act surprised, like, "Oh, we ain't. No, we ain't a talking live nativity." And I said, "Oh, well, I didn't know. I read the wrong memo." She don't know if I'm messing with her. And she give me a look like, "They didn't send out no memos. They put it in the church bulletin." And I said, "Oh, that's what I meant to say." And she says, "Okay." And I said, "I won't say nothing else. I won't say nothing else. I'll be quiet as a mouse." 3 in the morning, boy, hour to go on my shift. A couple of bikes roll up, and I knew who it was. My brother. He's like, "Boy, you sure are the ugly Jesus' daddy." Boy, I was getting fired up. I could feel just my face getting hot. Just wanting to run out there, boy, and tackle him in my outfit. I stayed true to my part, stayed in character. And I just said, kind of happy about the baby Jesus being there, little baby boy in the manger, just kind of smiling. And then something hit me. Well, he had a couple of water balloons. Boy, he hit me and he took off, and I had to freeze there. I like to get pneumonia out there, and then I'm still trying to get some of this. I got like maybe a quart of water to come out of this already tonight. But I could not move because I had an hour to go, and I gave them my word that I would be Joseph until 4 in the morning. And boy, Russell Tucker, he kind of got a chuckle out of it too. And so that kind of made me mad, so we weren't on speaking terms the last hour. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I gotta go get a hot shower, or at least a cup of hot cocoa. I got 2 little marshmallow niblets left, and boy, I'm looking forward to that like a crazy cougar.